So, episode 2. Yeah, so actually we've decided on the theme of problems, right?
Right, for the episodes.
That's right. So, the theme of our episodes are problems because we will always have problems every episode.
Not intentionally, of course.
No, but this episode's problem is the problem of erasing.
By the way, we're doing this post-recording because it feels a bit awkward when we're doing it live last time. So, give a comment on what you think about being post-commentating.
Well, not because it was awkward, but because it was just very hard to edit 1.5 hours of just, lame puns from Jeta and smart comments from me, I guess.
Ugh.
Alright.
And I said make it J word for it to be easier for people, but
right, J. So what is the theme for this episode that we are drawing?
Well, at first we're trying to go for a mythical kind of theme. So at first I went for Naga, and then
No, I thought at first you tried the Quattle.
Right.
Quetzalcoatl.
Yeah, I first tried to draw Quetzalcoatl, but then it didn't go anywhere. So you can notice in the beginning I erased a lot.
Right. So, and hence the name of the episode, the problem with erasing. The theme is myth and stuff, but I'm drawing Zeratul. I don't know if he counts as a myth just yet because I don't know. I mean, it can be argued that he's a myth kind of creature, right?
Oh, yeah, for anyone who knows StarCraft. So, yeah.
But come on, StarCraft is pretty popular, or I guess in a different community. But anyways, okay. So tell us actually, why were you erasing so many times, and what were you trying to draw at first, Quetzalcoatl, and then what did you change to?
First I was gonna draw Quetzalcoatl. I was trying to go for an effect that it's zooming up on its head is near you, and then its tail's far from you, like it's flying towards you a little bit. But then I guess I couldn't do it very well, so along the line I tried, let's try Naga or something like that. Were we talking about something that the reason why? Is that why?
At first you were trying to do bird and snake, and then you were just like, what about bird and snake creature? Like Naga fighting what's it fighting?
Garuda,
right, which is from the you tell the story better, the Hindu
right.
Yeah.
Right, the myth about the Naga and the Garuda is as followed. There's this one guy, I don't remember his name, who has 2 wives, and the main wife, how do you call that? The
first wife.
The first wife.
Yeah.
Her son is the Garuda. The Garuda is a half human, half bird with the body of a human, and the rest being a bird. And the second wife, son, is a Naga. It's a serpent-like creature who has some powers, and it lives underwater, if I remember correctly. And then one day, the 2 wives had a bet that to determine the color of the horses on the sun god's chariot. In the Hindu myth, the sun god rides a chariot to the sky every day, so that's how they explain the movement of the sun, just like Apollo in the Greek mythology, I think. And the first wife said it's the color of the horse is blue. No, not blue, I'm sorry, it's red. But the second wife said it's black. And then the second wife asked her son, the Naga, to spit poison at the horse, and the horse that was red at the beginning turned black, and the first wife has to become the second wife's slave. And Garuda was of course furious, but the Naga and his mother gave a condition that he needs to get them the water of immortality made by the gods. So he had to do just that. So he went and he fought with the angels to get it, and no one could defeat him because he's very, very powerful. Until Vishnu, one of the three highest gods of Hinduism, the protector of the world, fought him, and they fought to a standstill for, I don't remember how it's 2 days or something like that.
Right.
And they deemed themselves equal to each other, so the Garuda will become Vishnu's mount, but then at the assembly of the gods, Vishnu will slid lower than the Garuda. I think that's a worthy trade-off, but yeah.
Yes, and then
And then after that, he got the word of immortality, gave it to Naga and his mom. They were released, but then because, of course, they angered him, so it's depicted that the Garudas always attack the Naga, and this is the reason why, because the Naga cheated. The Naga cheated and made his mom the Naga slave at one point, and that's how it came to be. But also the Garuda that I drew, I tried to make it more primal, a bit more like an animal, and along the line it looks so feminine with its large thighs and slender figure, I guess. So I changed to female. I hope anyone who knows about the mythology that Garuda is male won't be too angry at me or anything like that.
No, we haven't gotten hate mail yet, so maybe this is the first one we'll get.
Oh boy, looking forward to that.
In case, dear experts, if you don't know, we are from Bangkok, Thailand, and in Thai culture, in Thai mythology, the Garuda is called a krut, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and there is a story that it follows the same kind of canonical storyline, but it also kind of the Garuda has become the symbol of I guess transportation for the royalty, and the reason for that was because I think the legend goes that one king of Thailand had made a sort of a deal with one of the angels, or I guess like a representative of Garuda, something along those lines. And then basically, the king of Thailand asked for protection from the Garuda and to like carry him wherever he goes. But the Garuda also asked, "May I please use your human body?" And so they kind of fused into that half human, half bird kind of I guess thing. Well, so maybe the mythology is canon, maybe not. But that's the Thai version of it. And I think it's pretty interesting, to see the cultures kind of adapted to themselves.
Right.
So that's our take. That's our 2 cents of mythology, I guess. And so also, for those who don't know who Zeratul is, I guess I'll tell the story of Zeratul now. Zeratul is a Protoss, a race that has their religion of the void, and if you know about the upcoming StarCraft game, it's called Legacy of the Void, where you will play through as Zeratul. He is, I would say, a being with immense stealth and psychic abilities, and he basically battles with the Zerg in search of ways to, ensure the race's survival against the god or dark one called Amon. And, well, yeah, there's a wiki, so, if I didn't encompass it all, you can always check the facts there. Let's talk about the drawing, actually. Like, we kind of ran into a little, I guess, a speed bump, at least I think our friend Jay here claims he did, with the shading, I guess. So at first you didn't really shade, but I guess as you can see now in the video, you're really getting into the shading, and the textures of it, at least, very, very much into the texture.
Right.
Yeah, tell us what happened there, then what you did.
Well, at first, I thought that the Naga somehow didn't work out very well, but horribly. I think it looks kind of like derpy and then that kind of such. And well, I had to erase a lot of time because I feel things didn't work out so well. They look too plain. There was nothing on it. But as I added details, I feel like okay, it's getting okay. I think it looks
yeah.
better and better. So, but then it took a while. As you can see, I was the
Right.
only one left.
I was about to say that. Like, the reason, if you notice, I turned the camera to him just because I was done with my drawing of Zeratul pretty. I was satisfied. Like, I didn't know what else to shade in, and I was afraid that if I shaded in too much, I'd reach that point where the shading will become disproportionately uneven, and you have to actually go in and shade every detail. So, like, just lined, easy light shading was what I was not, not in the mood to spend 16 hours shading. Our camera was also having a bit kind of,
Right.
It was not being fun with us. Yeah, it was easily heating up. It's very hot in the tropics, so it just kept heating up, and we just had to like
wait.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
We had a few intermissions. It was not fun.
Well, it was fun for you. You were on your iPad the whole time.
What are you talking about? I'm a good person. I don't play games.
He has a huge iPad addiction, just so you know.
Not just iPad, but games in general. So, and anyone wants to talk about game, you can message.
Message him, not the 0 Hours Onward channel. Go directly to Jeta.Jiranuntarat@gmail.com. Well, that'll be in the description. Yeah.
Right. I just gave away my personal info. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Don't worry. You'll have a system. What? So, anyways, yeah, tell us what you think. Tell us what we can improve. Comment, like, subscribe, all of that good stuff. And I guess we will see you later
next time. Yeah.
Yeah. Good talking to you.
You too.
Ciao.
Ciao.